Jackie Huba, Citizen Marketers, When People Are the Message. In the age of social media and rapidly evolving technology, certain individuals known as citizen marketers are playing an increasingly significant role in the realms of pop culture and marketing. Through their authentic, creative, and non-commercial expressions, they've managed to capture the attention and imagination of millions. These citizen marketers come in 4 flavors: filters, fanatics, facilitators, and firecrackers. Discover how their passion and enthusiasm are changing the relationships between consumers, businesses, and the market, and learn about the unique challenges and opportunities that await businesses in this new era of citizen marketing.
The power of citizen marketers. George Masters' animated film featuring an iPod went viral, despite not being an ad. This demonstrated how citizen marketers hold significant influence. Additionally, journalist Jeff Jarvis' blog post about Dell's poor service inspired a movement that forced the company to improve. Similarly, fans of Fiona Apple used a website to prompt the record company to re-record an album she was unhappy with. These examples demonstrate how the skills of citizen marketers, who work without corporate influence, can be leveraged to change the relationship between individuals and corporations. The spread of their creations is driven by their sincerity and ability to connect with audiences, making them a valuable asset for marketing in today's world. 4 types of citizen marketers. Citizen marketers come in 4 varieties, each with their own unique characteristics. Filters sift through all types of media and package information and analysis in their own way. Fanatics are true believers and evangelists who either praise their subjects or attack them. Facilitators build communities and mediate discussion boards while some work with companies. Firecrackers burst onto the scene and create viral content, but disappear just as quickly. Mike Kolchny and Jim Romanesco are good examples of filters, while fanatics can be found in sites like those focusing on McDonald's or Barq's Root Beer. One site even tried to persuade HBO against canceling a series. The facilitators build communities, and some even work with companies. Firecrackers create viral content, often inspiring other fans to create parodies or imitations. Citizen marketers have a powerful influence on the world, and understanding their different roles can help marketers better understand and harness this impact. The 1% rule in social media. The 1% rule, which states that roughly 1% of visitors actively contribute content, while the rest lurk, is consistent with the uneven distribution of power in online communities. This concept holds for social media sites, including Wikipedia, Yahoo Groups, QuickBooks, and TiVo. Starting a community and expecting high activity from members is unrealistic, so it's essential to know how to manage the few who do post. Payment undermines the value of 1%ers' contributions, so giving them some form of ownership rather than treating them as employees is a better option. Regardless of the commercial potential of their work, hobbyists should be regarded as partners who have created something useful for the community. Social media platforms allow for the exponential power of the individual voice. The power of democratic access. The story of Pathfinder.com and Yahoo highlights the ongoing conflict between democratic forces and corporate attempts to control information. Time Warner's Pathfinder.com tried to create the world's best website, but their slow and cumbersome model, which forced users to employ only certain models, never took off. On the other hand, Yahoo, built by 2 simple design students, offered easy and democratic access. The differences between them represent the power of community-driven markets and the importance of democratic access to information. This applies not only to the online world but also to real-world communities, where word of mouth is crucial. The rise of techno-artistic mashups. Technology has facilitated the creation of mashups, where 2 or more data sources are combined to produce new content. Examples of these include a crime map in Chicago and new dialogue for existing film clips. The increasing accessibility of digital cameras and software means that new media are now viewed as raw material for individuals' creativity, and as a result, society must adjust quickly. The rise of citizen marketers is changing the traditional media industry, producing new forms of democratic and collaborative interactions. The shift from a few media producers to interactive media is as revolutionary as Gutenberg's printing press. The speed of change in digital media is incredible, and podcasts are already cutting into traditional radio audiences. To succeed, any new medium must cater to its community, be easy to use, and transparent in communication. Online platforms such as MySpace function more as electronic outgrowths of personalities than traditional media. The evolution of hobbies and online communities. Hobbies have become a way of life in modern society, offering an alternative to work and the ability to create new communities. The rise of hobbies can be attributed to the availability of leisure time, education for all, and easy access to tools such as computers. The desire for self-definition and community drives both virtual and real-time events, such as vintage car shows. Collecting has become a specialized form of hobbyism, with people collecting everything from Starbucks cups to rare vinyl records. Additionally, online communities are fueled by four values: altruism, personal relevance, the common good, and status. Americans have long had a tendency to form fraternal organizations, and now this impulse toward mutual aid extends to virtual communities. People identify with brands and start blogs or virtual communities to reinforce their connections. Through volunteerism and expertise, individuals achieve fame and social status in their respective fields, whether virtual or physical. Overall, hobbies and online communities serve as a means of self-expression and creating meaningful connections with others. The memes we share. Memes are captivating ideas that replicate and spread through our culture, like a virus. In today's online world, all you need is to be interesting to go viral. Have you ever heard of the term meme? It refers to a catchy idea that goes viral in our culture, replicating itself like a biological gene. This biological model is a perfect way to understand how ideas spread online. Memes function like viruses, and the originator of the meme is like a host, storing the meme for an indefinite time and then expressing and transmitting it to others. Brian Finkelstein's viral video of a Comcast internet service technician who fell asleep on his sofa became a meme. The video became popular because it was surprising, detailed, and documented a common frustration, striking back against corporate indifference. Eventually, people sought it out because it had become a phenomenon. In the corporate media landscape, a few gatekeepers determine what we see. But online, all you need is to be interesting to go viral. Creating a new product is like betting that someone will purchase it, and the same could be said for how a company determines its prices, inventory, manufacturing, and store shelf requirements. In today's world, bets, and more bets are required to go viral. Threadless and Company co-creation. The founders of Threadless, Jake and Jacob, have transformed the way their t-shirt company creates and manages consumer interest and research. By holding weekly design contests, user-generated content helps them reduce manufacturing waste by allowing control to be enforced before production. Involving customers in the process of production is what is referred to as co-creation in marketing. Companies can cheaply democratize their businesses by inviting customers to contests and rewarding ideas, photos, and promotional films while utilizing user-generated content to increase product marketing. Companies could also invite fans and dedicated users to test new products and start an online community where customers can post comments, ensuring knowledge is distributed to more people, thus democratizing their call centers. In the end, creating citizen marketers requires accepting the new, democratic, and authentic spirit of co-creation.
Citizen marketers are supporters and advocates who are using social media to alter the landscape of marketing, advertising, and branding. By sharing their genuine thoughts on products and services, they're involved in the co-creation of brands, products, experiences, and online communities. For businesses seeking to engage with these unique participants, the key is to embrace their authenticity and democratic spirit while also involving customers in the development process. By doing so, these companies tap into the immense potential that citizen marketers have to offer, allowing them to create meaningful connections and a lasting impact within the modern world.